Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Daniel, Lonely Cubone Trading Company. The topic I'm going to discuss with you guys today was brought to me by someone very close to me. If you guys have anything at all that you think can be helpful for someone to hear, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. No matter how big or small it is, your experiences can help anybody. So please don't hesitate to send those on over. Thank you. When you're suffering in the deep thoughts of depression, often your confidence in your abilities is questioned. Imposter syndrome can develop from this, causing you to feel incompetent and unqualified. And this can hit you at any point in your life, at school, sports, just starting your career, and everywhere in between. The individual that passed this along to me explained that with age, physically, he knows there are things that he just can't do anymore. And to a point, that's understandable. It's when he started to question if he can still do this mentally is where you leave yourself vulnerable to suffer the brutal symptoms of mental illness. You can ultimately lose your sense of self-efficacy. With this, you can view difficult tasks as personal threats, leaving you to run from these challenges and focus on the skills you lack rather than those skills that help earn you your position today. This individual began to question his own resume due to this. He looked at all of his accomplishments in life and openly questioned if it was really him that accomplished so much in his relatively short lifetime. He felt like an imposter of his former self. In reality, he lost his drive. He lost that sense of self-efficacy, which, personally, is something I struggle with as well. Self-efficacy promotes your personal accomplishments and well-being. A high sense in this will allow you to recover from failures faster and attribute those failures to a lack of effort on your part. Whereas having a low sense of self-efficacy, those failures hit you hard. Instead of a lack of effort, you firmly believe now that you lack the skill to accomplish that task. That belief will cause intense anxiety, resulting in overwhelming depression. For this individual, depression interrupted his sleep, intruded his conscience, convinced him that he was weak. This, combined with a plethora of anxieties from past traumas, low self-efficacy can cause your depression and all of its symptoms to snowball out of control. All of a sudden, now you're calling into work. You're afraid that your peers will discover that you're a fraud. You're afraid of failure. You turn to avoidance. I have no doubt that anyone struggling with mental illness will experience this in one way or another. If you're unable to overcome these thoughts, reach out to a peer, a supervisor, a friend, family member, anyone. Discuss your fears. I promise you, your truths will shine when you hear it from someone else. If you feel like you have no one else, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My messages are open, and I promise to help in any way I can. As always, for those that need it, and even for those that don't, no matter where you are in life, you are a talented and bright human being. You can accomplish any challenge in front of you, including mental illness. You got this.